Thanks for clicking on the video. We took a tour over Yosemite yesterday, Saturday, April 29th, and the park was closed. Here's the article in the local news showing closed due to high water and fast-moving rivers. So we thought, hey, why don't we fly over it? Yes, the windshield's dirty. Yes, it's a little rough, but sit back and enjoy it.
Now watch this. I got Auburn to Yosemite here.
You're going to be there for a minute.
Auburn traffic.
So here I can take it
X-ray taking 25 at Alpha,
here,
southbound
and I can send it to
the
here.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to say activate it. Now we're going to that. Yeah, that's my waypoint for Yosemite. Okay, next stop, Yosemite. Our traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, taking runway 25 with a left downwind departure to the east. Auburn. Here we go. Watch the fuel flow first.
Auburn traffic, 268 on a 6 northbound 45 left traffic, 25 Auburn.
Fuel flow is good. Airspeed alive. 50. 60. 70, everything is in the green. Gauges are good. 80. We're committed to fly now because we're at 95.
Auburn traffic, Cub 60994 departing runway 25 left turn Auburn.
Tap the brakes, turn the gear up.
Auburn traffic, Aero 4443, X-ray turning left crosswind 25, departing from this crosswind to Folsom Lake.
Auburn traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet's on the departure leg. A little bit of a noise abatement turn. We're going to continue crosswind and join the downwind. Plane on the 45 inbound Auburn, what's your position?
And Auburn traffic, 268, 3.5 miles on 45, left traffic, 25 Auburn.
Is that you at 2,600?
Yeah, 2006, sending 2,500 for 268.
Okay, Auburn traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, continuing left turn to the downwind. We're departing the area to the east on the downwind. Auburn. NorCal, good morning. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, VFR request.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, NorCal.
513 Sierra Juliet, 421 slant golf, just left Auburn, climbing 3,200 southeastbound. Going for a flight over Yosemite, request VFR flight following.
Give me the identifier.
Don't have an identifier. We're going over Yosemite National Park, then back to Auburn.
Okay, in order to get flight following with Oakland, I need an airport close to where you're heading to.
Okay, stand by.
Okay.
And 513 Sierra Juliet, you can put in Pine Mountain Lake, Echo 45. Been there recently.
November 3 Sierra Juliet, Roger, stand by for your coast.
The girls and ladies in the back, excuse me. Ladies in the back, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
How about you, Mrs. Wagner?
I can hear it.
Mrs. Air Wagner?
Big boss lady.
Big boss lady, yeah, that's her name.
Alright, this video is more about the scenery outside and not the flying. So we're going to jump right to the snow-covered area in Yosemite. And there's a lot of gaps of voice and no audio. I'd rather just leave it blank and let you enjoy the view that we saw rather than talk over it or put some stupid music over it. So sit back and enjoy the scenery. Here we go.
Well, the snow sure came to us fast, and along with the ground, didn't it? Wow, look how bright. All right, autopilot's coming off. I'll be as gentle as I can. You know, because look at the no snow. Snow. You know.
Yeah.
To the right, no snow.
And there's some falls.
Oh, there's some beautiful falls there. Oh yeah, we're on station, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's Half
Okay.
Dome.
Right
Yeah,
there.
There's Half Dome. There's Bridal Veil Falls. Boy, is it pouring out, and the river's flowing pretty hard.
Oh my gosh, look at all of them.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah, and this is, really makes the scenery come to life when you can see the falls. And then we're going to pass El Capitan in a second.
Okay.
Frank, you have the airplane for a second.
I have the airplane.
Look at that right there.
Give me a little left wing low, please. I have the airplane.
Okay.
Wow, that's pretty. Get ready to take the airplane for me. You have the airplane. Keep it
I have the
right
airplane.
there. There's, that might be Yosemite Falls. Yeah, that's pretty good. I have it. I have the airplane.
Yeah, the airplane.
Then there's Vernal Falls to the right. See it there? I believe that's Vernal Falls. Everything I'm guessing. Then we're going to do the turnaround half dome with the right side visible. That'd be, now the right side is better, Nancy.
So you can just sort of figure eight through here, huh? Like pull in like that and then figure eight around and right back out.
Frank, is this half dome right here?
Yep.
That'd be half dome.
It's
Oh my
half
God.
dome.
I have the GoPro camera on the narrow setting, so we look closer, but we're really not. It just gives you the impression of being that close.
And you can climb it. You know, they put the ropes up or the or the cables up. Cables, not ropes.
There's actually footprints and stuff right there. It looks like people are going up there.
Really?
If they haven't today, they did it in the last recently.
And here's a sign. Here's a view. No,
Wow.
not many get. Is the back of Half Dome. It's almost unrecognizable.
That is amazing.
Never seen the backside.
Yeah, that's a pretty backside.
You're filming all this?
I have the cameras running.
Okay. Look at the falls right in front of it there, to the left.
It's getting brighter. And now I'm dropping the right wing. You probably see Vernal Falls just below us. I don't know how steep of a turn I'm going to do, but
Oh man,
See one straight
look at the
ahead
valley.
yeah, the
Wow.
valley is very pretty.
Wow.
How would you like to have a reservation this weekend and not be able to go because of the high water? They closed, they closed it. Yeah, it's looking right down the valley there. You know, you can see how a glacier formed this. You know, 10,000 years ago, this was a glacier below us. Just scrubbed those rocks, just scrubbed them.
Yep.
Look at that there.
Stunning.
So now we'll head.
Look at those falls.
Oh, the Vernal Falls?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There they are. Yep. Oh, they're really pouring.
Yep.
Ooh, beautiful.
Want to go around it again?
Now we're going to go due east to the high country. As if this isn't, high
Isn't
enough.
this high?
It's pretty high.
And what are we going to see up there?
You're going to see some rugged terrain and some beautiful mountains and a lot of snow.
Wow.
Yeah, look at all that. You can see to the left, you see the canyons full of snow. I mean, that stuff's going to melt and just pour down.
Wow. That's amazing.
I remember I had my 210, and I would come up here by myself in my 210, right in this spot. You know, it's going to have the power back.
Sure.
And this window would open.
Oh god.
And
yeah.
no gear, no strut.
Yeah.
And I would just open the window and just take it in.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
So
no
I
doubt
had a
the air.
photographer that would fly out of the seat with the window open and stuff. And, so I'd open the window and take pictures because you have no plexiglass, nothing in the way.
Yeah.
And it was gorgeous.
Oh, and then you add the cold air.
Yeah, it
fresh
just
air,
felt
it's
great.
just, yeah.
That's a mountain, Mount Clark, kind of like Clark Kent. So if anybody says there's not much snow left, come on up. climbing. Look how thick this snow is here. Yeah, Mount Clark to the right. Then we'll go past this ridge and cop a left, and it's really, really gorgeous looking scenery to the left. And then we can shoot down the valley just like the glacier did in ancient times. All right, you got the airplane. Give me a little bit of left wing low. Little left wing low. I have the airplane.
Yeah, the airplane.
You know, I did this in, my 320 a bunch of times also. Because it's safe, You're playing single engine surfacing 19.1.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you're going to climb, from 19.1 from here, but that means you're going to maintain and be able to climb from where our present position is. And if you were here and you needed to get somewhere, you just kind of head towards where there's no snow, Don't go that way.
Yep.
Wow, that is a sight there to the left. All that snow and the trees coming out. You know what I just realized what we're not seeing is we're not seeing any lakes. You know why? They're all under the snow.
Yeah.
Usually you see all those blue lakes. So you see this big old outcropping here?
Yep.
That's what we're going to go around.
Okay.
I had a beautiful picture of that in my office of those. They're jagged. I don't know. I want to say the Devil's Post Pile, but I don't think it is. I think Devil's Post Pile is a little farther south. But this is, when we turn left around it, you'll see its awesomeness. So currently we're at 12,000 feet, and you can see we're level or a little bit below.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now there is a glacier still left here, Dana Glacier, in Tuolumne area. I don't know exactly how to get to it. It is pretty small. It's bigger in the winter, but there is a part of the glacier there.
I pulled this image off the internet. It shows the Dana Glacier on the left in 1883 and then the right in 2013.
But it's still there, and I've seen pictures of it recently, after a big snow, and but a glacier is mainly compacted snow that accumulates into ice. And, in this weather, this time is not conducive for glacier making. You want to see glaciers, go to the Hubbard Glacier in Alaska. It's still growing. Usually you don't see the far mountains straight ahead with snow on them. All right, so the left side shows these jagged rocks. And there's Mono Lake on our rollout straight ahead. Another salt. What do you see?
Looks like it's probably a lake right there.
Yeah, there's a lake
covered.
You can just see a sliver of blue.
Yeah.
It's a covered lake, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some pretty rough stuff there.
There's another one on the right.
Yeah, look to the left, these mountains right here. Look like something you'd see in the Swiss Alps. Like the Matterhorn or Disneyland or something like that. Yeah, another lake below us. Yeah, all these lakes that are usually here are, all fully snow covered. Everybody okay in the back?
Yep.
Sure am.
So we'll go left outside that large peak there.
And that lines you back up for the valley?
Pretty much. Looks like it here, because here's Here's the Yosemite, yeah, so it'd be pretty much.
Yep.
And, you know, it's a much prettier view looking east up the valley than it is, you know, looking this direction because, you know, the snow falls off and you just get the no snow. Wow, look at these, kind of a twin. I'm going to right wing down, then I'm going to put the left wing down. You can see kind of these twin mountains, peaks. Wow, thick snow. That's nice to see. All right, so we're lined up straight now for the valley.
Oh, yeah, there's Half Dome again.
Oh yeah, that's the back of Half Dome. Let's go over a little more. You know, the look from Yosemite is always looking up towards Half Dome and all. Looking down this way, it's almost indistinguishable. So in front of us would be Tuolumne Meadows and that area, which you can drive to in the summer. Not so much now. And I want to say the Dana Glacier is just off our right tip, way up there. We're not going to go hunting for it today. Next trip, we'll mark it on the map and put the GPS coordinates in. A lot of people, you know, they hike the backcountry. This is where they go, back up in here. And that is the definition of the backcountry, wouldn't you think?
Absolutely.
So the left side is the Yosemite. So we're going to follow the path out of the front that the glacier carved this whole valley out of. And you ladies okay back there?
Yep, sure.
Okay. A little quiet, make sure you're still with us, you know. So I'll get a little bit of the nose down here. But you can see, if you were showing a picture of that and asked what that is,
yeah,
it's, you know, it's not your classic Yosemite Valley look.
Yeah, I know the windshield's got scratches on it and bugs. I think I'll relocate the camera to the other side, which is glass. Thanks for putting up with the scratches, though.
Oh, you got the airplane. I want to get a picture of Half Dome as we go by.
The airplane.
So just keep us going this way. All right, put the nose down a little bit. And get ready to drop a wing, left wing for me when...
Do you cross control at all when you do the left wing drop, or you just...
Not really,
just
kind of make a turn, keeps the people in the back happy.
Yeah, yeah.
If it was you and I, we'd be slipping the shit out of it.
That's what I was...
Okay, left wing down. More. Oh, you can roll out. Then I want to get...
Okay.
So go right wing down. And then drop the left wing for me now, please. Harder. Perfect, Frank. Perfect. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, I have the airplane.
Yeah, the airplane.
There's El Capitan. I think it's the biggest piece of granite out of the right, the front window, the right side there. El Capitan, they climb it a lot. It's the biggest piece of granite, I don't know, something this side of somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And Nancy's looking at it thinking how many countertops she can make out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There's one of the waterfalls.
Oh, there's rainbow.
Yep. I keep hoping I'll look and all of a sudden see like a big herd of elk or something walking. At this time of the day, they're probably bed down though somewhere.
Okay, that concludes our Yosemite tour, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to say Auburn at 2,500 feet, 3 miles before, and it tells us to have a vertical speed of 200 feet a minute if you wanted to do it now. Do we have a tailwind? We have a tailwind, so we'll just keep it going.
Wow.
That's all, folks.